How can diversity benefit a company? Welcome to another Bernica video. My name's Alireza, and in this video, we're going to learn some responses to the question of how can diversity benefit a company. And as we read these responses, we're going to learn some vocabulary and improve our English. It's also going to be a speaking practice. So let's get started. How can diversity benefit a company? We can start by learning the word foster, to foster something. If you say you foster something, it means you provide the good environment for it. For example, fostering collaboration among team members improves outcome. You can also foster creativity if you have inclusivity and diversity in your company. So that's the first word we want to learn. Foster. To foster an environment or to foster a situation is to create the right environment, the right conditions for it. To encourage development of something. That's another meaning for foster, to encourage the development of something. And another word is competitive edge. A competitive edge is an advantage for you, something that sets you apart from the competition, something that makes you different. For example, innovative products could be a competitive edge for you. Innovative products give companies a competitive edge. Now, what I want you to do is to pause the video at this point and use those two words, competitive edge and foster an environment. Use those words and try to respond to this question that we have. How can diversity benefit a company? Assuming that you've done that, we're going to read our first text. Diversity can benefit a company by fostering creativity and innovation. When people with different experiences and perspectives collaborate, they generate more ideas and solutions. This can lead to better products, services, and processes, giving the company a competitive edge in the market. So basically what the answer is saying is you can foster creativity, you can foster innovation if you have broad perspectives, if you have different people in terms of their education, their background, their understanding. And this can help collaboration and a lot of new ideas to be born. That's what our text is telling us. But what we're going to do is to read it part by part to learn those words. Diversity can benefit a company by fostering creativity and innovation. As we said before, foster means to create the right environment for something or to encourage the development of something. Here we're saying that diversity can help your company because it fosters creativity. It allows for creativity to happen. It encourages creativity. It fosters innovation. It creates the right environment for innovation. So foster means to encourage the development of something. For example, fostering collaboration among team members improves outcomes. Fostering collaboration improves outcomes. If you want to have better outcomes, you need to foster collaboration. You need to create the right environment and you need to encourage collaboration and teamwork. Back to the text. When people with different experiences and perspectives collaborate, they generate more ideas and solutions. When people with different backgrounds, with different experiences, with different perspectives, when they collaborate, it generates more ideas and solutions. So what is perspectives? Perspectives means different ways of thinking, or different ways of looking at something. For example, diverse perspectives enrich team discussions. If you have diverse perspectives, if you have people who have different outlooks, different ideas, it can enrich team discussions. It can make your team discussions richer, better. This can lead to better products. Lead to means cause. This can create better products, services, and processes, giving the company a competitive edge in the market. So that's all that we wanted to learn here. We learned words like collaborate, competitive edge, and perspectives, and foster, especially foster. It's an interesting word. That was our first response to this question. Now we can continue to our second response. In order to lead into the second response, we're going to learn some vocabulary. For example, we can learn the word enhance. Enhance is to improve something, to make something better. If you enhance something, you make it better, you improve it, you add value to it. And also the word adapt. Adapt is to adjust and to be flexible and to change into new forms. To change to suit new conditions. That's the meaning of adapt. If you adapt to new conditions, it means you can make some adjustments so that you're okay with the new conditions. Now, think about this. Think about how these two words can be used to talk about the benefits of diversity. Don't forget our original question. The whole video is about this. How can diversity benefit a company? And think about this. How can diversity enhance some things in your company? And how can it help your company adapt to new markets, to new situations? How does diversity help your company adapt to technological advancements? Think about that and use those two words, enhance and adapt, and answer the question again. After you've done so, we can read this response here. It says, diversity enhances a company's ability to innovate and adapt to change. By incorporating different perspectives, businesses can better anticipate customer needs and respond to market shifts. Additionally, a diverse workforce can help the company connect with a broader customer base, increasing market share. So what this answer is saying is you can adapt to new things that happen in your industry, to the paradigm shifts, to market shifts, to changes. You can adapt to changes if you have diversity. If you have employees who are diverse, they can provide better to your diverse customer base because your customers are diverse. You cannot choose who to sell to. There are different people who buy your products. So if your employees are also diverse, of different backgrounds, different education, even different races and countries, they can help you provide better to your diverse customer base. That's the response in a nutshell, but I'm going to read it part by part. Diversity enhances a company's ability to innovate and adapt to change. We had learned these two words before. We learned enhance. We said enhance means to improve something, improve or add value to something. That's the meaning of enhance. For example, a positive attitude enhances team morale. If you want to improve your team morale, if you want to make everyone happier in your workplace, you need to have a positive attitude. So that's enhance. Enhance means to improve something. A positive attitude enhances team morale. We also learned the word adapt. Adapt is to change to suit new situations. Let's imagine you have one strategy, but the market changes. Now you need to change your strategy because there is a new condition. So you need to adapt to the new conditions. For example, companies must adapt to changing technologies to remain competitive. You want to remain competitive as a company. You have some new technologies that are developing, so you need to adopt those new technologies and adapt to the change. Don't confuse these two words, adopt and adapt. If you adopt something, you take it. And if you adapt to a condition, it means you change according to that condition. That's the word adapt. Adapt is to change to suit new conditions. Now we continue with the paragraph. By incorporating different perspectives, businesses can better anticipate customer needs and respond to market shifts. So we have the words incorporate. Incorporate means to include something as part of a whole. You need to incorporate feedback. For example, you need to incorporate feedback from users. Incorporating feedback from users is crucial for product development. If you want to make your products better, you need to incorporate feedback from customers. So incorporate is to include something as part of a whole. To include something as part of a whole, it's incorporate. It means to include something. We also have the word anticipate. Anticipate is to expect or predict something. When you anticipate something to happen, it means you predict that it will happen. That's the word anticipate. For example, Good managers anticipate market trends. So if you want to be a good manager, you need to learn how to predict, how to anticipate market trends, the changes in the market. So that's the word anticipate. And we also have the word market shift. Market shifts means changes in the market, changes in the market environment. For example, understanding market shifts is key to strategic planning. If you want to have strategic planning, you need to be able to anticipate market shifts. Additionally, a diverse workforce can help the company connect with a broader customer base. You can connect with a broader customer base. What is a customer base or a broad customer base? It's a wide range of customers. A broad customer base is a wide range of customers. It means lots of different types of customers. Broad means wide. For example, expanding internationally helped the company reach a broader customer base. If you expand your company, you can reach a broader customer base. So that was our second response, which included some vocabulary like enhance and adapt. As we said before, enhance means to improve something, and adapt means to change, to be flexible and adjust to new situations, to change to suit new conditions. And in our previous response, what we learned before was foster. We said foster means to create the right environment for something. We said that diversity fosters creativity. And we learned the word edge, meaning advantage, something that makes you different. We said that diversity can be your competitive edge, something to set you apart from the competition, something to make you different from the competition. So that's 2 responses so far. Maybe we can have a quick pause and then continue with our third response. Let's continue with our third response. Here we're going to learn some phrasal verbs. And first we are going to learn the word payoff. Payoff is when something brings good results. You make an investment and it pays off. It means because of your efforts, because of what you invested, you reap good results. You get good results. If something pays off, it results in success. So the meaning is to bring success or a positive result. As an example, the new strategy paid off, increasing profits. So you have a new strategy and it paid off. It was a good strategy. You're having good results. And now you have more profits. So that's the word payoff. And another word you can learn is reputation. Reputation is how people think of you and your company. If you have a good reputation, it means people believe in you and you're famous for good things. You're popular. That's reputation. The meaning of reputation exactly is the general opinion people have about someone or something. So think of these 2 words, payoff, which means to bring good results, to result in success, and reputation, which means how people think of your company, or the general view that people have about your company. And try to answer our original question using these 2 words. Think about how diversity can pay off. Maybe it's a little bit difficult in the beginning because you need to bring in different people. These different people have different perspectives. It's not easy to foster collaboration, but then maybe it will pay off because of some reasons. Maybe you can explain about that a little bit. And you can also talk about how it can help your company's brand image and reputation. You can think about that and explain it as a speaking practice. Again, the question is, how can diversity help your company? Try to incorporate those 2 words, payoff and reputation, in your response as you pause the video to try to respond to this question. Now I'm going to go on and read the text. Diversity can really pay off for a company by opening up new markets and ideas. When a team is diverse, they can come up with creative solutions and bring in different perspectives. This not only helps to push forward innovation, but also boosts the company's reputation. So it's saying it can create new conditions for your company, new markets, and new ideas. And then you can come up with great solutions and different perspectives. And this helps not only because your company now has innovation and it can boast innovation, but also the fact that now your company has a better reputation. So this is the gist of it, but I'm going to read the whole text part by part, and we're going to learn those words. Diversity can really pay off for a company by opening up new markets and ideas. Payoff, as we said, payoff means to bring success or a positive result. As a result of some investment, we usually use the word payoff when we talk about some initial investment you have to make, some first thing you need to do, and then the result that comes after that. Let's think of doing sports. When you exercise, when you do sports, it's difficult. You need to put in your time and your energy, and then there is a good result that comes with it. You become slim, you lose weight, you become healthier. So there is an initial investment, something difficult, and the end result, which is something good, the health that you get. Those are the type of situations where we can use the word payoff. We use payoff for something that you do that is not easy, but at the end you have good results. Let's take a look at an example. The new strategy paid off, increasing profits. So if you implement a new strategy, it's not easy. You're trying hard to integrate it and to do it, and then it pays off. So that's the word payoff. Another word we learned here was open up. Opening up or open up, it means to create opportunities. Open up is to create new opportunities. For example, expanding online opened up new markets for the business. Yeah, if you want to open up a new market, maybe you can expand online. It means you created new opportunities. Again, let's go back and read the original sentence. Diversity can really pay off for a company by opening up new markets and ideas. Next sentence. When a team is diverse, they can come up with creative solutions and bring in different perspectives. So they can come up with creative solutions. Come up with is to think of an idea or solution. Imagine you are stuck, you have a question, you have a problem, you cannot solve your problem, you think, you brainstorm, and then you come up with a solution. It means a solution comes to you. You think of an idea. Some idea comes to you. That's the meaning of come up with. Come up with. For example, the team came up with a new marketing campaign. It means the team had a new idea, they had a new strategy, they came up with a new marketing campaign. So come up with is to generate an idea, to have an idea. And so the original sentence is when a team is diverse, they can come up with creative solutions. It means they can think of creative solutions and bring in different perspectives. Bring in is to include or attract. For example, the company brought in new talent to lead the project. So the company had new people. They used new people to lead the project. Okay, let's continue. This not only helps to push forward innovation. So push forward. What is push forward? It's to continue with something despite challenges. When you want to use the word innovation, as you know, it's not easy. It's difficult. It's a challenge, but you can still continue to do it. So you can say push forward innovation. Push forward innovation means to continue to innovate, even though there are some challenges. For example, the company pushed forward with the project despite setbacks. So the company had some setbacks for the project. There were some challenges, some problems, but the company pushed forward regardless of that. They continued to work regardless of the setbacks, regardless of the issues. This not only helps to push forward innovation, but also boosts companies' reputation. So it boosts companies' reputation. Boost is to increase, to improve. For example, offering remote work options boosts employee satisfaction. If you want to make your company, your employees happier, you can offer them remote work possibility. So it boosts reputation of the company. Boost is to improve. Offering remote work options boosts employee satisfaction. It means it increases employee satisfaction. And the last word was reputation. As we said before, reputation is the general opinion people have about something. For example, a company with a strong reputation for diversity attracts top talent. If you want to attract top talent, if you want good employees to want to work for your company, then you can boost your company's reputation for diversity. That's something that attracts top talent. Now let's continue to another response. And in answering this question, maybe we can learn the phrase contribute to. Contribute to is to add or help in something. So think about this. How can diversity contribute to good results in your company? How can it contribute to innovation? Use those words, contribute to answer this question. By the way, this question is going to help us learn some collocations with prepositions like contribute to. We can learn what preposition we can use with contribute. In answering this question, that's what we're going to learn. So first, we learned the phrase contribute to, and also we can learn the word high morale. Morale is job satisfaction and team spirit. High morale is high satisfaction and high team spirit. So the word morale is how people feel in your team. Think about that also and pause the video at this point and use these two words, contribute to and high morale, to talk about the benefits of your of diversity to your company. Now, assuming you've done that, we're going to continue with the response. Diversity benefits a company by contributing to innovation and better decision making. With employees from different backgrounds, companies are more equipped to deal with various challenges. Diversity also contributes to building a more inclusive culture, where everyone feels part of the team, leading to higher morale. So we are talking about innovation and decision-making, better decision-making. We're saying that diversity can contribute to better decision making. And when you have employees who are from different backgrounds, they are more equipped to deal with challenges. They are better at dealing with challenges. It also creates an inclusive culture, which means there will be better team morale. Everyone will feel happier to be part of your team. Now let's read it part by part and learn the vocabulary. Diversity benefits a company by contributing to innovation and better decision making. Here we have the word contribute to. As we said before, contribute to means to help or add to something. For example, employee feedback contributes to improving workplace policies. Yes, if you want to improve your workplace policy, you need to gather employee feedback. So employee feedback is helping in improving workplace policies. So contribute to is to have a part in something or to help in something. Let's think of some other examples. Your language skills can contribute to your career progress, to your career improvement, to getting a promotion, to career progress. So that's contribute to. It means to help in something. I just remember the word career advancement. That's the word you should be using. Career advancement is getting better jobs and getting promotions. Career advancement. Anyways, we're learning contribute to. It means to help. And the example I wanted to make was learning English can contribute to your career advancement. Let's continue. With employees from different backgrounds, companies are more equipped to deal with various challenges. They're equipped to something. It means they have the necessary skills or tools. For example, the team is well equipped to handle the new project. If you're well equipped to do something, it means you have the necessary tools, you have what it needs to do that. So you're equipped to that. You have the necessary skills or tools. A pronunciation point here could be about ed, the ed that you have at the end of equip. We do not pronounce that as a normal ed. Here it's pronounced like a te sound, equipped, equipped. The reason for that is before ed in the word equipped, there is p, the p sound. And if you have p and ed, which is the ed of the past form, then it changes to te sound, equipped. It's not only for p. The same rule applies to words that end in p, ch, sh, x, and there's ch, sh, k, also k, and sometimes f. Those are the letters that if they end a word and then you have ed, the pronunciation changes to te, for the ed to te. Let's think of the word booked. Yes, I booked an appointment. When you say I booked an appointment, you do not pronounce it as booked like a normal d. You can, but you better not. It's more natural to pronounce it as booked, booked, because it ends in k. And K is one of those letters, K, P, F, S, H, C, H, and X. Another one is boxed. I boxed my stuff, or I unboxed my stuff. Then an example with CH, watch. Yeah, I watched a movie. I watched a movie. Ch and T at the end. I watched a movie. Or SH, like wash. I washed my hands. So that's how the pronunciation of ed at the end of a verb can change to te. Anyways, we can get back to our paragraph. With employees from different backgrounds, companies are more equipped to deal with various challenges. Diversity also contributes to building a more inclusive culture. So what is an inclusive culture? It means a workplace environment that is welcoming to all. It's a culture in the workplace where everyone is welcome. As an example, an inclusive culture promotes collaboration and respect. And also we had the word deal with in our previous response. They are more equipped to deal with various challenges. We can also learn that. Deal with is to manage or handle a situation. If you deal with something, you manage it. You deal with it. For example, it's important to deal with conflicts quickly to avoid escalation. If you want to avoid escalation, you need to deal with conflicts quickly. So that's deal with conflict. It means to manage conflicts. The last part of this response says diversity also contributes to building a more inclusive culture where everyone feels part of the team, leading to higher morale. High morale is when everyone feels happy and satisfied, and they have a high team spirit, greater job satisfaction and team spirit. For example, recognizing achievements contributes to higher morale in the workplace. So that was our fourth response, and with our fifth response, we're going to learn some collocations. We're going to do that after a quick pause. All right, I needed this pause to quickly drink some water, and now we can continue with this. We can learn the word drive here. I know you think you know the word drive, like you drive a car, but here it can mean something else. Drive here means to motivate or cause something to happen, to push something, to influence something. For example, let's say inclusivity and inclusion and diversity, they can drive creativity in the workplace. They can cause creativity to happen. They can motivate creativity. So that's the word drive. Here's an example. Diversity can drive innovation and creative solutions within a team. As long as you have diversity, you can be sure that you're driving innovation. So diversity drives innovation. It causes it to happen. It motivates it. And another word that we can learn is sustained. Sustained. If something is sustained, it continues for a long time. Continuing for a long time without interruption. That's the word sustained. Sustained efforts towards inclusion help build a more equitable workplace. If you have sustained efforts, it means you have continuous efforts. You always try. then you can have good results. Sustained efforts towards inclusion can have good results, can build a more equitable workplace. So think of how you can use these two words. We've learned drive, and we said drive means to cause something or to motivate or to push something. And we said inclusivity can drive creativity. And we learned the word sustained, and we said sustained means something that continues for a long time. Like sustained efforts means efforts that continue and do not stop. Now, think of the original question. How can diversity benefit a company? And try to use these two words, drive and sustained, in your response so you can improve your vocabulary as well as your speaking. I hope you've paused the video and done that, and now I'm going to continue to read the response. Diversity can lead to significant business benefits. It drives creativity, supports innovation, and fosters a culture of inclusion. A diverse workforce helps companies build better understand their customers and make more informed decisions and attract top talent, ultimately leading to sustained business success. I'm going to read it part by part. I think there's a lot of vocabulary that we can learn here. It's a little bit difficult, this text. Diversity can lead to significant business benefits. Significant means huge, big, important. So, and lead to means to cause. Diversity can lead to significant business benefits. It means diversity can cause a lot of benefits. Significant benefits means important advantages or positive outcomes. For example, investing in employee training offers significant benefits. Yes, if you invest in employee training, you can be sure to reap some benefits. There are significant benefits. There are big benefits. Significant is important and big. Back to the text. It drives creativity, supports innovation, and fosters a culture of inclusion. As we said before, drive means to cause something to happen, to strongly influence or motivate something. For example, diversity can drive innovation and creative solutions within a team. And also, it fosters a culture of inclusion. We already learned the word foster before in a previous response. We said foster is to create the right environment for something or to encourage something. In that regard, I think the word foster and drive are very similar. Inclusion and diversity foster innovation. Diversity drives innovation. It means both of them create the right environment for something to happen. So foster is similar to the word drive. It means to create something. So foster inclusion, to promote a welcoming and diverse environment. We need to, what is the example? It is the company's policies foster inclusion and respect. So you have a company where its culture, its policies, they foster inclusion and respect. They create the environment for and they motivate inclusion and respect. Let's continue. A diverse workforce helps companies better understand their customers. So better understand, to understand better, to have a clearer knowledge. Make more informed decisions. Yes, I like this word, informed decisions. If you have informed decisions, it means your decisions are based on understanding of the facts. You are making good decisions based on knowledge, based on facts. That's informed decisions. Choices made based on a full understanding of the facts. For example, data analysis helps us make more informed decisions. If you want to make more informed decisions, you need to use data analysis. So that's informed decisions. It means choices made based on a full understanding of the facts. And the last part says, ultimately leading to sustained business success. So sustained means something that continues for a long time without interruption. For example, sustained efforts towards inclusion help build a more equitable workplace. It creates a workplace that is equal and good for everyone, a fair environment. So that's the fifth response and the last response to this question. I was just thinking, maybe you say to yourself that if you pause the videos when I tell you to, and respond, first of all, it might feel a little bit awkward because you're basically talking to yourself. And secondly, you might not receive feedback because you don't know if you make a mistake. You don't know um, if you're answering the question properly, if you have any mistakes. And I understand that concern, but it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have the speaking practice that you want. Um, First of all, if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter. You're just learning and you can make mistakes. What matters is that you practice speaking and you also learn some new vocabulary and learn how to use it. Because remember, this is a controlled environment. You can pause the video, think as much as you want, search the internet. So you have time to practice and use it in speaking. Whereas when you have a meeting at work, that's not a controlled practice. You need to be able to use that word in the middle of your sentences in a meeting, and that requires a lot of practice. So it's better to have that practice now when you can pause the videos and think. Secondly, you can use AI to help you get feedback on your responses. You can give your response to, let's say, some online AI that can listen to you. You can read your response to it and ask it for feedback and ask if your sentence has some mistakes. It can help you with that, or you can try this in your classes with your teacher. Anyways, there are a lot of possible solutions to the feedback problem because when you pause the videos, if you're on your own, maybe you have no feedback. But there is lots of solutions to that, and also the fact that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is you practice your speaking, and you make as many examples as you can. So do not hesitate to do this. All right, that's the end of this. We talked about the benefits of diversity in the workplace and how it can benefit your company. We're going to learn a lot more in our future videos as well. Hope this helps.